Howdy YouTube. Sitting here in a parking ride, killing some time. Got about a half an hour before my next appointment. I think I've referenced that before in another video about appointments and whatnot. I work for a paving company, and phone won't stop ringing this time of year for estimate appointments. So jack of all trades, I can kind of do a little bit of everything. So that's what I've been doing mostly. So I haven't really decided on a direction for the video. I got a couple things. I guess first of all, my pipes have been pretty sour recently. I cleaned them all last night, all being really the two nice ones, the two custom built you guys have seen already. It's kind of funny. Taxes were due this past Monday. We wound up owing money a little bit this year. We'll have kids probably next tax season, our first one. So fingers crossed there'll be a nice little deduction there. But this year we owed some money, and it came around the same time as the truck payment and cell phone bill and things like that. So we's broke this week, like single digits in the checking account type broke. And so I didn't have any booze in the house. I had beer, but no booze. So in between appointments yesterday, I had run over to my dad's house, and in a little water bottle had put 3-4 ounces of he had some sort of cheap vodka sitting around. I like to use a rum or a whiskey or something just for the extra sugars when I'll do like an alcohol, a good scrub cleaning. But beggars can't be choosers. So anyway, spent about an hour doing that last night. Had the bristle cleaners and the extra absorbent cleaners, and kept going back and forth. Kind of like cleaning a gun, you put some solvent on it, run it through, run a dry one through till it starts coming out black. Till it stops coming out black, that is. Get them all cleaned up, and I just used a little bit of olive oil on the stems. And that actually cleaned up a little bit of oxidation on this guy here pretty well. Just rubbed it on, kind of with some force with a paper towel. So, clean pipe, no sourness. It's Dunhill, London, going here again. I've got a small, little tiny bit of old Ironsides left that I was smoking before this, but this is getting down there. I've got a mason jar here. Maybe 3-4 more bowls worth, maybe. But actually, if I can get some feedback, there's a couple different English real heavy Latakia, Latakia blends out there that I want to try. One of which being the Gwyth Hogarth number 12. That's supposed to be like 45%. And the Virginias in that are all grown in different parts of Africa, which is interesting to me. I think I'd like to try that. It's you can get it in bulk, no tins, but whatever, that's fine. I'll just jar it or whatever. So there's that one, the number 12, and then Samuel will go with their Commonwealth mixture is like 50-50 Latakia and stoved Virginia. So it's pretty much all black. It's just, you know, half of it's black Latakia, half of it's Virginia that's been, you know, cooked or burnt to death, you know. And me personally, I really like what fire does to things taste-wise. Big fan of dark, like French roast coffees. Delicious. Love good, authentic barbecue, you know. I'm not talking about getting ribs at Chili's, you know. I mean, you go to a place where they got pork butt smoking for half a day. Can't beat it. And Latakia tobaccos, stowed Virginias, that's just tasty. I like it. Some people hate it. That's fine. More for me. I actually, with my last batch of pipe cleaners, bought just an ounce of straight blending Latakia. I got an awful list when I'm talking and clenching. I like smoking straight Latakia. I've tried it once or twice, just a pinch here and there. This is definitely an English-only pipe at this point. Smoked straight Latakia in it a couple times, so I could smoke Captain Black and probably still taste Latakia right now, but I like it. It stays. It does not stay lit. It's the hardest thing to keep lit, and it's pretty dry too. I gotta actually rehydrate it. It's so dry, but it's tasty. You know, definitely one-dimensional. But I'm not a complex guy. I don't mind simple tobaccos. Whatever, I like it. You guys got any other, you know, real full-flavored, real big English blends you want to recommend? I'd love to hear them. I've really been interested in trying a lot of those, you know, the Lakeland tobaccos, Go With and Hogarth, and Samuel Go With. Not sure if the Go With and Hogarth is the same as Samuel Go With, if that's the same, you know, old-timey governor from England that they're referring to. You know, who knows? Doesn't make a difference, just things I think about. Getting warmer. Short sleeve weather finally. That's nice. That's real nice. And yeah, I want to take a minute and just thank everybody who's subscribed already. I think I'm up to like 20 or 21. That's crazy. I haven't even done anything entertaining. Just sitting here smoking a pipe. Been thinking about. I've got one actual real life friend who smokes a pipe regularly. Don't see him very much, but him and I are both into homebrew and both into pipe smoking and cigars here and there. And he's a big single malt Scotch guy, and that's a hobby I just can't afford to get into. I really like his Iowa Scotches that he shows me. They're real peaty and smoky. Again, put fire to something, I'm probably gonna like it. But I any habit where I got to go out and buy an $80 bottle of something, you know, once a month or whatever, that's just not going to fly right now. And I'm out. Oh yeah, my pipe smoking buddy and we've been. I haven't been to LJ Peretti's yet. I'm only about an hour away in southern New Hampshire. I would love to go down there and check that out. Peretti's is, you know, kind of not as well known as Boswell's, but same idea. They don't carve pipes there, but it's, you know, as far as this area, it's the pipe shop for sure, by far. You know, fairly well-renowned blenders. They got a bunch of their own blends, not just, you know, lane limited blends that are they slap their own name on or whatever. But would love to head down there. And Boswell's really isn't that far. talking with my wife last night, she decided that she's not getting me a pipe for my birthday. She's got something else in mind, she says, that's kind of spendy. We'll see. That could be good. She knows what I like. I'm excited. But that just means that maybe, you know, random family members, as checks and money starts coming in, you know, through the mail like it always does. I got family all over the country. Maybe a little overnighter trip down to Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Because I don't have enough free time to be able to sit there and you know, watch the Boswell site like a guard dog, waiting for new pipes to be put up so I can buy one. So I think my best bet, if I'm ever going to get a Boswell, is to drive down there. From what their website says, that they've got a bunch of their own hand-carved pipes just sitting there in the shop that never see the website or anything like that. So there's a couple pipes, you know, we were talking about my last video, that Boot Show Queen, and a couple of the Peterson pipes. I found Peterson has a line called their house pipes. They're like kind of like their bigger jumbo handmade pipes, and they got a really, really nice full bent looking pipe. And for a smooth finish, that's like $300, $400. For they have a sandblast and a rusticated finish, and those are both like $250. I'm gonna spend that kind of money on a pipe. I'll just get a nice Boswell or something, you know. Because honestly, there aren't many pipes, if any, that I've found that I like better than a lot of his stuff. So, and holy crap, I'm up to 12 minutes. You guys don't even like me that well yet. Definitely not going to watch a 12-minute video of me talking about not much. So, I will sign off here. I got some bigger estimates that I should probably be finishing up and emailing out to customers anyway, so I still got some time before my next appointment. I'm going to sign off, keep puffing away, and we'll see you guys later.